Okay. Now let's see if I can get this working again. It's been about a day since I've streamed. I was busy with a whole bunch of events and stuff that I had to get done. Sorry. Kind of this cold weather. Oh, that is not right at all. Okay, sorry. It's going to take me a few minutes to get this right. I started using OBS instead of Streamlabs, and I'm not. Okay, so that's cutting off the top of it, right? Yeah, okay. The sides. Shit, how do I... Huh. Okay, here, let's turn you down a little. Okay, so here's my problem is I don't know how to... Let's put it on the main monitor and work on this. Is this why? Okay, this is why I had this way too fucking big. Okay, so let's shrinky dink you. I see. Okay, so you just manually adjust this until you have it the right size. Um, does it just need to be centered right here? Sorry, there's a bit of a delay in the stream, so I have to wait until the stream actually up. Okay, if I make this window any bigger, it will just go off the screen. Is that how it works? Wait. Oh no, it's still on the screen. Make you a little bit bigger. What happens? Okay, I think I understand what's happening now. So there's some... Yeah, that's what's happening. Okay. Uh, man, I wish there was a button to just make you as big as you could go without running into that weird border thing. Okay, so I think... Yeah, I think that's what it is. So on OBS, it's got this kind of um kind of this border, And if you cross the border, it cuts off the video. So the idea is to make it as big as you can without clipping into that border. Yeah, so there's that border there, which cuts off the top. This border down here, which cuts off the bottom. Okay, so that should be good. It should be perfectly on screen. Nothing should be cut off. Okay, good. It is. Mm, I don't really like OBS, but it could also be because I'm an idiot and I don't really understand what I'm doing. That's probably the problem. Yeah, I think Streamlab, as far as streaming goes, was definitely easier for a beginner who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, which is me. Okay. So let's turn this volume back up so I can actually hear. Okay. Let's load. Okay, hopefully my mic and everything still works. Do I? Okay, yeah. I never ended up actually getting an equalizer for my mic, so this should just be raw sound just with my noise gate and everything on it. Weather report, it's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Dear Yularian, 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange display for the event to just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it, Mayor Lewis. Okay, so I've got tons of money. So what I need to do is every day I need to have what's her face busy. I need to have her constantly be working on upgrading something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need one more item. I need a gold star milk. I think if I get a gold star milk today, yeah. Put all this stuff down here. Okay. So I listened to my VOD the other day when I was testing out this mic, and this mic sounds pretty good. My problem is I don't have a way to hear myself as I'm talking without causing feedback looping. So I can't really check it on the fly. I can just look over and I can see, like right here, I'm in the yellow. I'm nearly peaking here. But if I'm, let me get comfortable. If I'm sitting about here and move the mic just a little bit closer. So this is probably okay for volume. But I'll have a better idea of it tonight. I actually need to, shit, hold on. If I loosen this and swivel you, sorry, I'm monkeying with the boom arm. Okay. Let's get you. All right, so here's actually pretty good. I'm pretty comfortable here, and it's actually pretty close to my face. So let's. Am I in the yellow? Yeah, I'm a little bit into the yellow. So this might be kind of loud, but again, sorry if this is loud. Just turn down your headset or speakers. I'll listen back to this tonight, and I'll double check, make sure everything is okay. It's just it's a lot of trial and error trying to figure out where is good for the mic, because I'm not used to not used to it. But hopefully this is okay. And again, I do apologize if I'm blowing out everybody's eardrums. But everything should be pretty okay. I actually thought the mic sounded pretty good when I was listening to it the other day. I don't really know what my voice is supposed to sound like, but I assume that's what it's supposed to sound like. I'm missing an egg. There it is. The you know, when you listen back to your voice, you always, you know, people always think their own voice sounds strange to them. So I don't know what my just natural voice sounds like, but I listened to it through this mic with the oh, broccoli just keeps reproducing. Okay. But I listened to it through this headset, which is supposed to be a, you know, good quality studio headset, and it I had my equalizer set at flat, so just what I heard is what it should have been. I guess I need 2 tappers. And oh wait, I've got stuff on me. I can just make them here. The I don't know. I thought it sounded pretty good. I'm not really, you know, I'm not going through second puberty like a streamer who shall not be named. I think my voice is just deep. Like I don't have anything. I don't think I have anything changing the way my voice sounds. I think I just have the volume turned up. I'm pretty sure that's what that one setting does, is when I increase the decibels, I think I was just turning the mic volume up. Because I do have a tendency to talk kind of lower. And I think that's what that setting was doing. Not actually altering my voice. Now, OBS does have a built-in equalizer, but I have everything at flat. No pluses, no minuses. I was monkeying around with it a little bit, and it started to make my voice sound weird. Like I was just getting, like, it was super deep or super high, or started sounding super boxy. I think boxy is the right word, because it wasn't tinny and it wasn't airy. It's just kind of boxy, hollow. So I think just leaving all equalizer settings off is the way to go. Oh wow, broccoli is really fucking good energy. Maybe I'll save the broccoli for backup energy when I just really need to. Shit. Yeah, let's just throw you in there. Okay, so full stop. Let's think before we do anything. I have all my crafting material on me. Robin should be open. First things first, Robin. Let's start upgrading. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I upgrade first. So let's just get to it. Shit, where's my hoe? Always leave my hoe on me. There it is. Okay, shit. I was kind of worried there for a second. I got rid of it somehow. Yeah. So looking at the screen, yeah, the screen is no longer cut off. You can see everything just fine. More broccoli. Oh man. So I have what I call it seasonal allergies. I don't know if that's the correct term for it, but anytime the weather goes hot, cold, or cold to hot, my allergies just flare up and just go crazy. And oh shit, this Tuesday she's at her whatever, isn't she? Yeah, damn it. Um, and the weather's been a little bit weird. Like this week, it's going to be pretty warm, like it's in the 70s today. But still, cold nights. So the weather has just been crazy. So it's definitely been making my allergies go haywire. I should probably take a Zyrtec D. Just get kind of decongested. Because I am a bit congested. Let's go around and hit all these bushes, I guess. Actually, let's go back and get my axe. So I can get trees as I come across them. That's what I'll do today is I'll just harvest some wood and get some berries. Yeah. But yeah, I had so it'd been a while since I actually worked on the main story quest for Wuthering Waves, and there were several events ending last night that I needed to get done, and a couple of them were locked behind the main story. So I needed to grind out the main story real quick, and there's still an event that I'm only about, I don't know, maybe 90% done, but it doesn't end until tomorrow. So I thought I'd hop on and stream. And there were some events in Duet Night of This that I did last night that I needed to get all of them finished. So that's why I didn't stream at all yesterday. Is just I had too much shit to do in other games, and I didn't really want to stream any of it. Because I'm not all that good about doing what I need to be doing in a game while continuing to talk. So I just wanted to focus and get it done. Speaking of getting stuff done, I'm still doing my arenas in sort of Candelaria. Come on. There we go. I can just auto the battles, but I actually have to manually start them before I can auto them. Damn. Alright, any bushes over here? Nope. Okay. Let's head on to the southern forest and start poking around. Get the berries, chop down some trees. We'll just kind of fuck around and do whatever today. I could probably go ahead and upgrade this axe up to gold after I do all the chopping, but I want to make sure to save enough money to make sure I've got enough to do the upgrades. That's my biggest concern is just the barn and the coop, getting them up. Because one upgrade for the barn lets me start getting goats. And I think it's goats and sheep. Then one for the coop lets you get ducks. Then another one for the barn lets you get pigs. And then the last coop lets you get rabbits. Which I'll only have one goat for the goat's milk for the bundle. I'll have one duck for the duck egg, one rabbit for something. I forget why you want the rabbit. But yeah, that's the plan. Any bushes? No bushes. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to monkey some with the mic. I think there's probably a filter that I can add that will even out my voice. So even if I do happen to get fairly close to my mic, like right here, you know, there's this pretty close to the mic right here. So if I do ever get close, it'll maybe turn down the decibels. Like there's got to be a way to always keep the range in a certain, or keep the volume in a certain range, which is just it's got to be a filter. But I'm going to have to do some looking and figure that out. I hate to bug people that I've literally never talked to, but I also don't have anybody else to talk to. So I might send a message to one of the streamers that I enjoy watching and see if he'd be willing to give me some pointers. Like I said, I hate bothering people, especially if I've never talked to them. Like I'm a VOD watching lurker. I don't talk in people's chats. I don't watch live streams. I'm a VOD watcher. So I've never, you know, I've never even interacted with these people. I'm not even subscribed, or well, I am subscribed to their YouTube channels, but I don't do the whole Twitch thing. So it feels kind of weird asking them, but I also don't have anybody else to ask. So I think I might shoot a guy whose VODs that I watch every once in a while, who we're actually pretty similar. He's only a few months older than I am, so he's another old guy. So we literally grew up playing the exact same games. We like the same games for the most part. But he's been streaming for a couple of years now. So all my growing pains, he's already gone through of figuring out all this shit. So I might see if he has a little bit of insight for me. He's a pretty friendly guy, but he has steadily grown over the years, so he probably gets a lot of people just randomly asking him questions. I don't want to come off as rude. I'll think about it, and I might ask him, or I might just try to figure out all this bullshit on my own. Which I'll probably just try to figure out all this bullshit on my own. Because I'm the type of person I really don't like bothering other people, especially people that I don't know. Oh, there's a fish hopping out of the water down there. So that's a frenzy. Okay. So I guess it's just a supercharged bull. Okay, cool. Yeah, if anybody's watching this video in the fairly near future, like today is... shit, what is today? Hold on. Oh shit, I got way too many windows open. Give me 1 second to close some of these. Oh, right. Shit, I was going to do this before I started streaming. I've got a game list going, and I saw a game that I wanted to add to it. I want to play Cuphead at some point. So let's get that added to the list. Yeah, this list is getting pretty long. Like, I've easily got enough, because some of these, they're kind of open-ended, like Terraria and Shrouded Power World. All of those, you can just hundreds of hours in those games alone. Then Final Fantasy 14, when I go back to that, you know, nearly unlimited time there. Star Wars The Old Republic, nearly unlimited time there. So yeah, I've got just absolutely hundreds upon hundreds of hours of games to play. Okay, so Cuphead added to the list. This day is the 22nd. Today's December 22nd. So I guess if somebody watches this relatively soon and you have any input, feel free to leave a comment down below. You know, I'm always open to ideas, suggestions, recommendations, especially when it comes to fixing my issues. I have learned a lot through Google and random YouTube videos about audio streaming and whatnot, but I've still got some learning to do. Oh wow, it's getting late. Okay, let's hurry. Always surprises me how fast the day can go when you're just not really paying attention. Right, I'd like to get through with these trees down here, so tomorrow I can just start getting let's get the barn up to max so I can start getting the pigs. Let's do that. Then I'll do the coop. Everything's good. Okay. All right. All right, looks good, looks good. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, just figuring out all this audio. Again, I hope the mic sounds good, and I hope it's not too loud or too low. That's my biggest concern. Is it? Oh God, the time. Is it being too loud? But I think I have my in-game sound good. I don't think it's too loud, and I don't think it's too low. I think it's an okay sound. But I don't know if I'm too loud that I'm just talking over it. But when like on my dispatch playthrough, when there's in-game talking, I actually stop talking. Like I don't talk over it because I find that extremely annoying when streamers or content creators, they're constantly talking over what's happening in the video game. So I try not to do that because I personally find it obnoxious. And I don't like doing things that I personally find obnoxious. I know some streamer, that's their whole shtick, you know, they just yap 24/7, but that's not really me. Hey. I probably leave a bit too much dead air, but I just don't have a lot to say. My brain is still kind of off. I didn't sleep good again last night. So for anybody watching in the future, I've got insomnia, so I usually don't sleep good to begin with. But some nights it's way worse. I'm, you know, up all damn night. When I do finally manage to pass out, you know, toss and turn, and I wake up every little bit. So, ooh, Iridium, you get to be displayed tomorrow. So yeah, I got pretty bad insomnia. I have a lot of trouble sleeping, and definitely not the best, but you know, we make do. Sorry, I think the mic is okay there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, get that stupid thing. Where's the other egg? There it is. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get another tapper. Tap it in. Just tap it in. No, get off. Okay, do all of these have tappers? They do. Good, good, good. Okay. But this is one thing when I play Stardew Valley that it always sets me back from really getting my operations up and running. It's always the resin that these things produce. Because I never start making trees fast enough. Hopefully I did this time. My train is passing by Stardew Valley. Because I like having a large shed with kegs in it. And then just making tons and tons of wine. I might actually save, towards the end of the month, I might save a batch of cranberries. And, at least normal quality. And just make cranberry wine. Because I know when you turn it into wine, it adds quite a bit of money to the value. Plus, at least Leia likes wine as a gift, and there's probably more characters that you can give wine to. As well, it's, you know, who doesn't like a little bit of wine? Well, I say that, and it's actually been a very long time since I drank wine. When I was younger, I used to drink quite a bit, like in my early 20s, but I stopped relatively soon. All right, construct farm buildings. Let's do big barn. Nice. Okay, sweet. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Thanks, Robin. Okay, Clint closes at like 2 or 3. So let's shut down a few more trees and then just go get this axe upgraded. Before the start of year 2, I want all of my tools to be at gold. So I've already got the pickaxe at gold. The axe, I'll be getting to gold now. So then I'll just need to get the water can and the hoe up to gold. I'll just do that during winter. What you peeking on there, Linus? Okay, looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, cool. Yep, let's go down to Clint and have him upgrade this axe to gold. That'll help my chopping. Then iridium will just come with time. Mostly once I get moved into the volcano on the island. So I'm not overly worried with that. Yeah, gold is good enough. I would like to get, so if you kill a whole bunch of slimes, I think it's 100, one of the rewards from the Adventurers Guild is a slime ring, which makes you immune to slime damage. And I do like getting the slime ring before I go to that island because those slimes fucking suck. There's Leia. It's so nice to live by the river. Is it? I fall asleep to the soothing sound of water every night. Oh, I bet that is relaxing. All right, hold on. I need to adjust my chair, so let's move that away. Sit up. Move you back. Okay. There's some worms. Always got to dig up the worms because you never know. Dried starfish. Nope. It is one of the better ways to finish Gunther. It's just the random shit that you find. Plus, there's some stuff that is pretty rare. I remember one playthrough, there was one artifact that I just could not find. Oh, seaweed. I didn't know you could just randomly find seaweed. Another dried starfish. Okay. Let's swing back up to the house, or the farm. I don't have my axe anymore, so I can't really go around looking for trees, so probably the best thing for me is to sort out my inventory, then just hop into the mines. But I don't have enough money to fully repair the bus, so I'm just not going to bother. I'll save all my money for upgrading the barns and whatnot. Okay, first things first, let's throw you in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Okay. Then cheese, mayo, cheese. Those things, these things. Okay. I also think I am done carrying mushrooms. I've got 249 of these. So I think the best thing that I can do is... And I wish there was a button right here that would just send all items in your inventory to the appropriate chest. Like, what was it, Terraria had that button, I think. And just like that, I have inventory. Oh, lots of inventory. Oh, it's so good. Look at all those mushies. Look at all those mushies. Moo. But yeah, getting your foraging up is really nice for these berry bushes because right here, chance for double harvest, so the bushes can just give more. And then foraged items are always highest quality, which means they're always irradium. And look what, 65 energy, 29 health. Not the greatest, but look at how many I have. That's for like 2, maybe 3 days of harvesting berries. Yeah, I just got 3 off of that one bush. Three off of that bush. 3 off of that bush. 3 off of that bush. 3 off of that bush. 3. Shit, that might have been... I think that was another 3. So yeah, like just... You get so many berries. Yeah, I think I need gold. So let's just go to this section. Just start off good. I'll never say no to some fiber because I remember I had to farm fiber for something one game. I think I was making grass starters for some reason. I can't remember. Getting old sucks. Yeah, once I get my audio worked out and everything's good, I need to start figuring out a plan for what to do for my second monitor. Because it's having to turn my head to see my TV is it's just not gonna keep working. But I might also just hard pivot instead of these being VODs that get upload. Instead of me streaming to Twitch and then uploading the VODs, I might just try to. See, that's the thought. Maybe one of these nights I'll do some recording. Like I'll load up just some random game and see what recording to my hard drive is like. But I also don't know how to edit videos. Because, you know, that's the ultimate goal, is just kind of do Let's Play style stuff. In which case I wouldn't need to be looking at the monitor every few seconds to see if somebody is talking. Because I wouldn't be a streamer. And I think that should be the ultimate goal, is just to be a Let's Player, not a streamer. Because let's be honest, I don't have the energy or the patience to deal with people live. Oops. Let's kill this bat first. I don't think I'm maxed on combat. No, so I could use the XP. Okay. Ah, shit. I hate the monster invasions on these levels because it's always these bats, and the bats, just when you hit it, they fly off into fucking nowhere. It's so fucking obnoxious. Yeah, fuck off, I don't care. Oh shit, oh shit. Go the fuck away! Oh my god. Fuck off. There we go. Where the fuck did you come from? Go away. Bruh. Fucking monster invasion's over. Go away. So I have gone ahead and bought Claire Expedition 33. So that is the next game that I'll be playing, which by the time anybody actually watches these, I'll probably have already beaten it and uploaded it to the YouTube channel. But yeah, I've bought it, and like I said, my goal is to really probably get to about year 3 or so in this game and then call it good there. Basically, do the grandpa thing, which I actually don't think I've read the letter on this playthrough. You know, he says he'll be back on year 3 or whatever. So the goal is to make him happy, do the whole candle thing, whatever it was, and have the island completely set up for ancient fruit. I think ancient fruit is what the wine that I make. Yeah, fuck it. And then just kind of get to the point where I don't really have anything else to do. Plus, I'm also playing Darkest Dungeon, but I'll get through with that when I get through with that. Ooh, there's more on this level than I would have liked. Well, that's fine. We're taking the minecart straight back. Fuck out of here. As long as I'm out of here by 1. It's okay. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Yeah, go straight to the bus stop, hop on horse, and then right at the house. Nice, okay. Good, got them shut. Nice. Okay. Closer than I would have liked, but we did it. So the cheese and mayo is now making well over 2K a day because it's raising in quality. Yep, but a passive income is nothing to sneeze at. Gonna be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Okay. Honey. Don't know how often, I forget how often cranberries become harvestable, but I do remember making a lot of money in fall. Like a lot of money. Did you get out of the frickin' way? Because well, you've got to make a lot of money in fall because you make very little in winter. No crops grow in winter, obviously. So you're just relying on whatever your animals produce. So you need to make a lot of money so you can go into winter enough to cover all your random ass projects, buy feed for your animals. Alright, so I need to make 1 tapper. Just 1 tapper, I think. Yeah, just 1 tapper, okay. Oh, and there's that blueberry jam, which I need for A. 1 tapper, please. Thank you. Put you back. Get you making... What am I doing on bars? So 22, 28, 25. So I've got about the same for everything. First things first, let's go get this tapper on. Then we will go put that jam in the community bundle. And then back to the mines. So Robin's going to take a few days to finish that barns I don't need to worry about. Going to her. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the barn all the way to the biggest that it can go. And so here's the decisions. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take that barn. No. That barn as big as it'll go, and then I think I might have her just make me another barn right away and fill it with pigs. Although I do want to get the coop up. Shit. Yeah, the decisions are kind of rough. Because they're just... You're limited in... You know, because it's only her working, so she needs 3 days to finish the upgrades. So it's just takes a while. Okay, pumpkins are still growing. That will be later. Artesian goods. There we go. So goat cheese. I think bunnies drop wool that you turn into cloth. I think that's why I always get a bunny. So really I need 1 pig so I can get the truffle oil, and I need 1 bunny so I can get that, so I can have the greenhouse for the winter. That's really what I need to do. So I'm not going to worry about the second barn. I'm going to get the barn upgraded, get a goat, get a pig, and fill the rest with cows for now. I'm going to upgrade the coop, get a duck, get a rabbit. Because it's very important to have the greenhouse over winter. Because I don't know if people have been watching these VODs in order, but the goal is to get the greenhouse so you can start. You can. I bought a few strawberries back in spring, so you plant the strawberries, you harvest the strawberries, and you put the strawberries in this to get more seeds, so you can plant more strawberries to get more seeds, to plant more strawberries to get more seeds. So when spring year 2 rolls around, you have enough strawberry seeds that you can just plant out in the open to just make bukus of money. Lots of shit. Okay. Never say no to a fully made bar. Oh man, these fucking bats, I swear. They're everywhere. After today, I'm going to... Sorry, I keep bumping the mic away. After today, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to AFK for 1 minute. So once I get back to the house and sleep, I'm going to AFK for just a minute. And I'm going to put a pie in the oven to bake. Just a frozen pie that I bought at the grocery store, but... do like desserts. So does Dad. And pies are very difficult to do from scratch. Like, I don't mind doing cakes every once in a while. Like, I make a pretty good pineapple cake. But, desserts are difficult to make, so we usually end up just buying them instead of cooking them. Okay, ooh, nice. Gold and more gold. Okay. Hmm. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. That slime just had gold. Okay. Oh, no, no. Feck off. Feck the fuck off. Get the fuck off of me. Jesus. I hate slimes. I hate them so much. They're so annoying. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Get you dead. Okay. I don't think I had any stairs drop anywhere, so let's start mining. Oh, well, that's easy. Dark essences, or void essences. Nice, okay. Give me more of these gold nodes. Nice, okay. So yeah, here's the big plans for the channel is I'll keep playing Stardew Valley along until I kind of reach my goal, like I said, about year 3. A little bit into year 3 probably, but year 3. Finish Darkest Dungeon 1, maybe go straight into Darkest Dungeon 2. I think Darkest Dungeon 2 is a little bit easier than the first one from what I saw. It's a little bit more straightforward. So I might just go ahead and get through that and finish that. Or I might stop after Darkest Dungeon 1, play Clair Obscura, then do Darkest Dungeon 2. Or I might fully pivot and do another game. I'm also thinking Final Fantasy VII Remake. The first 2 parts are both on sale because it's the Christmas sale. So I might buy it. I've played the first part. I have it on the PS4, but I do not want to go through the hassle of trying to. Well, shit, I'd have to buy a what is it called? It's a streaming card or a I don't even know what it's called, but where you can stream from a console to the PC. I just do not want to go through that hassle, so I think I'll just buy it on PC and call it good. As I heard, there can be some delays between that and the PC, which can, it can be. Oh, I forgot. It was one of the Let's Plays that I was watching. He was having some problem with his whatever that was, and it was causing delays. And because of the way that it was set up, he was having to play through watching through some like OBS or something. So he was having to watch through the delay, and it was enough that it was fucking with him. So I don't want to deal with that bullshit if I can avoid it. There's I'm also going to play some old school SNES RPGs, but a lot of them aren't. They haven't been fully converted to PC, so I might have to resort to alternate means of playing them. You know, maybe I'll figure it out. Like the Super Nintendo had a lot of just gold games on it. But I don't think did Earthbound ever actually get ported to the PC. I actually need to look that up. I'm gonna want to do another Earthbound playthrough because that's a classic. Like this game, Stardew Valley. Some of the stuff in this game definitely feels like it was heavily inspired by Earthbound, which, you know, I've never really watched many of Concerned Ape's interviews, so I don't know where he really pulled a lot of his inspirations from. Obviously from Harvest Moon, that's kind of given, but there's also a few aspects of this game that I feel like he was inspired by Earthbound at some point during his childhood. But I could be completely wrong. Like I could only be drawing that parallel because I played Earthbound in my childhood. So it could just be a coincidence. Still can't wait for Haunted Chocolatier to come out. Like ooh, no. I think I'm going to fall asleep in the mines because I can't find another set of fucking stairs. I know there's that one at the entrance, but I was hoping I'd get luckier and one show up sooner. Fuck me. If 1 o'clock rolls around and I haven't found it, I'm just going to make a beeline for that one up front. That's going to be wild, though, if I... Yeah, look, that's the only stairs in this entire section. Fucking wild. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Okay. I've got a stool underneath my desk and I keep crossing my legs and they keep falling asleep. I should stop doing that. I have some geodes to crack, but that'll have to wait. I think he won't crack your geodes if he's upgrading a tool. I never let the chickens out. Did I at least feed the chickens? Yes, I fed the chickens. Okay. Poor chickens. Okay, and hop into the bed. Go sleep for the night, yes. Yeah, just passive money. I mean, not a lot, but, you know, anything is greater than nothing, so. Okay. So your gold axe is ready. Nice. Okay, so let's pause there. Let's tab out for 1 second. Okay. Okay, come over here. Oh, right, I don't have a BRB screen. Yet. I'm gonna have to get some scenes added to... Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure things out still, and I don't really know why. Like the screen just went black on me when I tried to add a scene, and I don't know why. Come on, come back. There we go. Okay, okay. I will be right back. This should mute me. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to get the oven preheated and then. Well, let me angle you just a little bit. You're kind of angled weird. I don't like. I had to get the oven preheated. And then put the pie in the oven. Okay, is that better? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this mic. Actually, I think you're a little too low now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. If I have you here, I go there. If I have you down here, you go there. So if I okay, I need to keep you right there. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. It is what it is, sound wise. Again, I'll listen to this VOD back and see where everything's at. All right, let me claim my daily rewards from Sword of Convallaria. I had it running in the background doing the PvP stuff. Oh shit! Fuck! I always forget to do this one thing, which you need to do it to have enough points for your daily. So sweep, sweep, sweep. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get done with that bullshit. But yeah, because this doesn't have OBS, it doesn't have those screens that I was using on Streamlabs. I'm gonna need to find some, probably just find some free ones. Just basically a be right back screen, a starting soon scene, and an ending soon scene. You know, just some easy shit. I guess realistically, I could just open up Paint and do it myself, but I'm sure I can find some free ones. Okay, let me set my teams to go out. I really wish there was a button that just, use last teams on everything. Because I'm literally just sending out the same teams that I've been sending out for the past week or month or however the fucking long this has been. Dispatch, set your team, use, dispatch, dispatch. Here, set your team, use, dispatch. Okay, is that all 10? All 10, okay. Okay, sorry, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Come on. Sweep, sweep, sweep. There we go. Good, good. Let's double check the events, make sure I'm not missing something. I'm missing shit. Oh wow, I missed 3 days of this. Fuck me. Okay. Weep. That's fine. On fault for not looking down. And what is the code for today? 71983. 71983. 7983. Plug sites times 130. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry about that. That's good. Head back into the game. There we go. Again, my apologies. I know just staring at a screen is not the best thing. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm making a decent amount of gold. Probably gonna need to switch over to steel here relatively soon. Oh, and Robin also finished. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's buy a goat and some cows. And then let's get her working on the last. I did this shift. Oh fuck. I forgot bigger barn. I think the cows just I think they just stay inside for now. Egg, 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 egg. Okay. There you go, chickens. Okay, so wood. Where did I put my clay? Did it end up in a weird... It did. It ended up in a weird box. Weep. 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 Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, good. And when I come back, actually I can just make the tappers now. I don't forget to do it. Okay, so there's this one tapper here. One tapper here. Good there, good there. I need one tapper there. Well, my little oak resin farm is coming along pretty good. I do like it. Won't be too terribly long, and I'll start mass producing kegs. Okay, put one goat here. Lil L. Great, I'll send little Lil L to her new home right away. Thanks. Let's fill the rest of the barn with cows. Dairy cows. Caw. Little caw. Yes. A Fruta. Send a little Fruta. Yes, I think that was all the animals. I wasn't really counting. Okay, yeah. Okay. And while we're here, let's go ahead and buy 100 hay. I think I'm doing good on hay, but I also don't want to just randomly run out. Okay. Check the Wandering Merchant. Get my axe, break the geodes, have Robin start upgrading. Ooh, apricot. Sweet. Pumpkin pie. Ooh, I had a pumpkin pie back during October, and it was really good. Really good. I made some Dream Whip. And for those that might not know what Dream Whip is, so you probably know what Cool Whip is. You buy it in the tub, and it's just, it's a fluffy thing. Dream Whip, what it does is it come in this it comes in, it's dry stuff that comes in a package, and you put it in a bowl, then you add milk and then a little bit of vanilla extract, and you beat it with, oh seriously kid, you beat it with beaters until it's all light and fluffy. So it's, in my opinion, it's better than Cool Whip. It is very tasty. Fertilizer, which I'll never use. More fertilizer, which I'll never use. Thanks, game. Watch me get a prismatic shard. Bam! That would have been funny, though. Okay, now let's swing by the community center up in this apricot. Then start getting that barn upgraded. We'll get the barn upgraded to max, get a pig in there, hopefully get a truffle before fall is over with. And then start working the coop up. Sounds like a plan to me. Nice, okay. Actually, didn't you want some, yeah, you wanted 10 of these. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't grow any wheat. Shit, I'm gonna need to grow some next year. I think wheat is a summer crop, so it's looking like I'll probably finish the community center around summer of next year. Alright, deluxe barn. Ooh. 12 barn animals. Comes with an automated or auto feed system. Unlocks sheep and pigs. Alright, 25k. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Hell yeah. Okay. Get all of you. Shoot, actually I need hardwood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, chicken, don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. Okay, and pet the newcomers, which... and the goat. There we go. Okay. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Now let's go throw this in the silo. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, this is the note I was talking about. Hilarion, wait from return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. Okay, oh, some broccoli is done growing. Another eggplant. Okay. Surely the pumpkins have got to be close to being done. Takes them a long time to grow, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Oops. I'm gonna need to clean up around this pond at some point. Take out these bushes, because I always put 2 barns right here. Just to kind of utilize some dead space. So I'll work on that during the winter. Sounds like a good plan. Got some more mushrooms. Are they in here? They're in here. Okay. Look at all them mushies. Moo. Right. Let's go spend a little bit of time in the mines. Just keep getting some gold. Hopefully, we'll have another cranberry harvest soon, because I am kind of running out of money. Because it takes quite a bit to upgrade the buildings. Plus, animals are fairly costly too. So hopefully by the time this barn upgrade is done, I'll have sold another batch of cranberries and I can buy the appropriate livestock. Okay. Lots of things to kill. Oh, and a radiant bar. Lucky. That's a big one. Okay. Yeah, so I could just straight up make an irradium sprinkler now. That's another thing that would be nice to be able to do through the fall, is if I have the have my farm set up on irradium sprinklers. That's even more crops that I can plant, because they're more efficient. Damn it. Eat the blackberry. Okay. Is this... you have to kill 1,000 slimes for the adventure quest? I think it's 1,000. I know it's a lot. Damn, there's lots of enemies in the mines today. Okay, stairs everywhere. Anything over here? Oh, just a feckin'... Ooh, 2 gold nodes. Don't mind if I use. Nothing... Oh, there's a guy over here. Not really sure what dropped that iridium bar. Might have been one of these guys. But it's always worth killing stuff because you never know. Like that random bat that I killed and got that prismatic shard off of. And whatever dropped that iridium bar just a little bit ago. Plus I'm not maxed in combat either, so I need the XP anyway, so... There we go. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, an hour and a half. So this VOD is getting pretty close to... Alright, cool. I leveled up in combat. I don't want this VOD too long because I am going to be watching it back to see how my audio levels and everything are. So I'll probably be stopping here pretty soon. Probably when my alarm goes off for my pie. Probably when I'll call this VOD good. Then I'll eat that. Then I'll probably come back and I'll listen to the VOD while I eat. And if my audio quality sound good, I'll probably just hop right back into Darkest Dungeon. Play it some more. And here recently, I've been hopping around so many gotchas trying to get bullshit done. I haven't really been focused on one game. So tonight might be the night where I just put a stop to everything and just do a long playthrough of Darkest Dungeon. Just get some real serious playtime in. Come on. There you go. Okay. Yeah, let's mine until about 1. See what we can get. Ooh, I'm about to die. Let's not accidentally get ourselves killed down here. Anything noteworthy? Nope. There's a guy. Let's... Okay. Let's just get out of here. Make a little bit every day. That's all you can do. Okay. Get those shut. Good. Okay. All right. That'll do it for today. Level 9 combat. New crafting recipe, iridium band. New cooking recipe, squid ink ravioli. Nice. Okay. Nearly maxed on combat. Oh shit, it's raining. There's something that I was supposed to do while it was raining. I think it was fishing. Blows attracts items and increases attack damage by 10%. Oh. That's so good, but I don't have enough iridium bars. Hmm. Nice, and my cranberries came in. Good timing. Oh, shit. Shit. I keep bumping the boom arm. Yep. As soon as I handle the farm, this stuff right here, I'm going to tab out and look up the bundle stuff because I think there's 2 or 3 fish that I need to catch while it's raining here in the fall. So I'm going to be sprinting very quickly to get all this shit done. Because we're about halfway through the month and I'm not really sure how many more times it's going to rain, so I don't want to fuck around and miss my opportunity. Oh man, look at all that money. Can you smell it? Boy howdy. I think I made just under 60,000 last cranberry crop. So it's probably going to be pretty similar this one. Actually, it might be a little bit higher if I get lucky and get a bunch of, what do you call it? Gold quality. I think I'll go ahead and sell all this broccoli too. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry, 1 second. There's a bot. No, I'm not going to buy viewers. I don't care. I don't really get people who view bot. Like, I mean, I guess I understand why, but it seems so pointless because it's just fake numbers. I'd rather people generally watch my content to just enjoy it instead of watch it because, oh, number big. Which I understand that's the mentality amongst a lot of people, but if you're ever watching this in the future and you're one of those people, just don't be one of those people. Just because a channel has a bajillion views doesn't make it a good channel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now to figure out which one of these are the cows. It's this one. This one. This one. And this one. Yep. Hell yeah. Did I already put my bucket? I did put my bucket. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. egg, egg, egg. Where's my other egg? There it is. Egg. Okay. They ought to be a pretty profitable day. So broccoli, mayonnaise, cheese, and absolute fuck tons of cranberries. Okay. Let's pause, tab out, Stardew Valley Wiki. There it is. Search fish bundle. Okay. So we've got, which bundles do I need to finish? Pantry, classrooms, fish tank. We've got the river fish bundle. I need a catfish. So river fish bundle, catfish. Okay, found in rivers and secret woods, 6 a.m. to midnight, spring and fall, only when raining. Okay. So this is an all-day thing. Okay, good. Then we've got the specialty fish bundle, which is not here. The ocean fish bundle, I need a tuna and a tilapia. Tuna is summer, winter. Tilapia, summer, fall, but during the day it doesn't need to be raining, so I'll worry about that a different day. We've got the lake fish bundle, which I still need a sturgeon. Sturgeons can be caught in summer and winter, so don't need to worry about that. The night fishing bundle, I still need a walleye. Found in rivers, the mountain lakes, and Assassin's 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. fall. Rivers, the mountain lake, Cindersnap. Okay, so I really just need to go to a river and just fish my fucking heart out. Let's grab my bait and then let's go buy a better fishing rod. Is that all the bait that I have? That can't be all the bait that I have. Yeah, there's some more. Hardwood bar, gold, iron fiber. Okay. Iron bar. I need one iron bar. Okay, put you back. Put you all back. Okay. Let's just put you there for now. Okay. Time's a burning. Get to moving. Yeah, let's go. Let's go buy a better fishing rod from Willie. And then we'll start fishing in the river. Because the two fish that I need can both... Well, one of them is the river fish and the other one can be caught in the river. So we'll just do river fishing till I catch at least one of them. There's 3 total fish that I can catch this season, and 2 of them are raining. So today is a very important day. Like, I have to get this done. Okay. Add weight to your fishing bar, preventing it from bouncing along the bottom. Causes a fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. The shape makes it spin around in the water, slightly increases the bite rate when fishing. Shows what fish. Okay, Now, I think one of the fish that I need to catch is really obnoxious. So let's by two of you. Okay. Yeah, I remember sturgeon being a real pain in the ass to catch because it's really zippy. Let's fish right here. Plop. Okay, so it's sturgeon and tiger something. Nice, okay. Hopefully I'll get lucky and I'll get these two caught pretty quick. If I keep catching shad, I'll go over in front of Leah's house. Salmon. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's my walleye. Okay. So I got the walleye. Okay, the walleye was from the night fishing bundle. So I guess I think I lucked out there. So that finishes that bundle. Do now need tiger trout, which is 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Oh, can be found in any weather. It doesn't have to be raining. Oh, no, I needed the catfish. Found in rivers and secret woods, 6 a.m. to midnight. Okay. Then the sturgeon. Wait, I think I was looking at the wrong things everywhere. Hold on. Okay, so the river fish, I need the catfish, which is catfish is only when raining, found in rivers. Okay, so this is catfish is what I'm doing right now. Then the sturgeon found in the mountain lake. Okay, so the sturgeon was the mountain lake, but any time. So this, okay, just the catfish is the one that I need to get right now. That's my big aim. Catfish, catfish, catfish. That's my catfish. A bone flute. Come on, give me my catfish. Don't make me wait. You know you wanna. That's not a catfish. Salmon. Oh, I think this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Nope, tiger trout. Damn it. Give me my catfish, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Fuck, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, God. Son of a bitch. I wasn't breathing. Okay. So that's the catfish. Ah, man. Okay, so this... Man, it would be great if my brain would fucking work. Okay, so catfish finishes that bundle. Specialty, ocean. Okay, so that's... Sturgeon is summer, winter, so sturgeon is out. Walleye is done. Ocean is tuna and tilapia. Tuna is summer, winter. Tilapia is summer, fall, but it's too late in the day. Puffer and sandfish. Puffer is summer. Sandfish is desert. Okay. Okay, so this is all that I can do right now. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got accomplished what I needed to get accomplished. Hell yeah. One step closer. Does that give me another music block? I think it does. Yep. Oh, and a red crow. Okay. Nice, nice. And I'm slowly but steadily finishing bundles. I think this finishes two right here. A glow ring, which I don't need. And deluxe bait, which might come in handy. Okay, so that's just... I gotta wait for those. Wait for that. Maybe I'll try to get the tilapia tomorrow. Okay, when can I get the tuna? Summer and winter. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just try to get the tilapia tomorrow. Maybe. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll just sell off that crap. Okay. Ooh, damn. These sleepless nights are catching up to me. Alright, see, and I'll just throw this extra fishing shit in here. Now. No, I'm gonna just throw you away. I don't remember where I put that other music block. There it is, okay. Yeah, just throw you in there for now. Okay. Okay. Alright, today's turned out pretty good. Now I've got some trees that need tappers. So let's get this hardwood and go get those tappers made. I have quite a few tappers that need trees, damn. Or trees that need tappers. I might not actually have enough copper for all the trees. But let's go find out. Okay, put the mushy away, put the seed away, put the... Alright, so it's wood and copper, right? Oh. Not quite sure how many I need, I didn't count, so... Let's see... You're good. So it's 2 right here. You're good. You're good. Good. Can't tell. Okay, so I need 3 more. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, let's burn out the rest of this energy. I'm making pretty short work of this fall season. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm making a lot of money with the cranberries, and I'm actively upgrading all of my animal buildings, while finishing off a few things here and there. Few bundles, upgrading some tools and whatnot, so... I think all in all it's doing pretty good. I do think I need to go back and get some copper, so go into the lower parts of the mines, start getting a bit of copper. Because I am running severely low on the copper. What do kegs take? Copper, iron, oak resin. Okay, so yeah, I need tons of copper. Yeah, tons of copper. As soon as I have a max barn and coop. I do need to get a shed made and get it upgraded so I can start just, as I get the resources, make kegs and get them plopped down in preparation for wine making. I think that's what I'll do is towards the end of the month, I'll do what I said and I'll just keep a harvest of cranberries back and just turn them into wine. Save some for gifts and sell the rest. Also, on one of my playthrough, all the female bachelors, I ended up maxing their hearts. Um, there's a little trick. If you carry a rabbit's foot with you, you can get away with dating everybody, apparently. So I might do that route, is I might just date everybody. Because, why not? Date everybody, then figure out who you want to marry later. I got enough love to go around. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I think this is actually a pretty good spot to end this. My timer is going to be going off here pretty soon anyway. So after tonight, I'll call this here so I can listen to this VOD back and see how my audio is doing. I do. Yeah, so the screen is actually showing the full game. So I figured out what was going on there, so that's good. And I think I hope the audio sounds good because I'm barely touching the yellow on the audio bar on OBS, so I shouldn't be peaking, but it should still sound pretty good. Well, I hope it sounds pretty good. I'll find out. I've got a no, I don't have any time. Let's just call her a night. All right, let's see what kind of money we made, shall we? Show me those digits. 58K, hell yeah. Total of 59K with the fish and the miscellaneous. Very nice, very nice. All right, well, if you are watching this VOD in the future and you've made it all this way, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you've had a good day. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like the video. I just do hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope you watch more. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, before I do go though, so this is where the mic is right now. It's not super close to my face. This is right under my face, and this is what it sounds. This is just a little bit further away, and this is kind of probably where I want it. So right here is where I kind of want the mic. So let's see what the audio is like right here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna watch this VOD back and see how it is. But yeah, thanks again, everybody, for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good night.